Hello and welcome if you are on YouTube, and thanks for joining me if you are on Twitch. We are going to start another Ikoria layer of Behemoth draft. And we'll get in. Join the queue. Mothra's Great Cocoon. I still don't want these styles. If we play any, I'm gonna have to change it. Anyway. Ready? Okay, Lava Brink Venture is like pretty reasonable. There's also Trumpeting Gnar and Boneyard Lurker, and I love Boneyard Lurker. I kind of want to take it over Lava Brink Venture because Mage, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I prefer Boneyard Lurker. Trumpeting Gnar is good too, but we're just gonna take the Boneyard Lurker. Lava Brink Venture, like getting protection from half your opponent's spells is good. Don't get me wrong. So we have Flame Spell, which is an excellent removal spell. We have Dreamtail Heron, which is a good mutate card. I think I just want the removal, but I do prefer mutate things. Jund? Alright, people have spoken. Let's Jund them out. Let's see. So here we have Gopher Blood, Charge of the Forever Beast, Serrated Scorpion. I actually like Serrated Scorpion quite a lot. And Colossification, which is pretty cool, but not what I'm super interested in. I think I'm just going to take the Gopher Blood here and hopefully wheel the Serrated Scorpion. Here we have Cavern Whisperer, Mutual Destruction in black. I'm just going to take the Rumbling Rockslide and kind of stay in red for now. Rumbling Rockslide is a pretty reasonable removal spell. I am a big fan of the Mono Terminates deck plans. Ooh, I have a subscription? Excellent. Yeah, so this will be interesting because I don't really like green red. But, I mean, we're only 4 packs in, so we'll figure it out. And I think Boneyard Lurker was still a solid first pick. Hey, Oni! Welcome! Thank you for joining me. Ooh, what does Genesis Ultimatum do? Look at the top 5 cards of your library. No, I don't want that one. Hey, Siege, welcome! Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to take the Essence Symbiote. It's a good mutate target, and that's all I gotta say about that one. It's so cute. Here I'm gonna take the Ferocious Tigerilla, I guess. Yeah, I'm fine taking like a reasonable 4-drop. Here I could also take a Serrated Scorpion. I do like me a Serrated Scorpion. Or a Memory Leak. Memory Leak has cycling, which is good. Raking Claws also has cycling. I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, Drannith Stinger. Alright, we have a plan. Yeah, I finally got my YouTube channel up and running. I'm very excited about it. Here, I could take the Drannith Healer. I could also take the Night Squad Commando. I'm gonna take the Cycler. Ooh, okay, cycling is open, y'all. Imposing Vantasaur, great 1-mana Cycler. Alright, we're doing it. Coordinated Charge, Scoured Barrens. I think I'm just gonna take the card with cycling on it. I'll take another Tigerilla. So we don't have like a lot of cyclers yet, but we're getting there. one of my friends is playing red white cycling in standard right now, and it is super cool. So guess I take this big guy. Oh, I'll be right back. I honestly don't know if that changed anything. Okay, we'll take that. Ooh, and we wield the serrated scorpion. Dang. I love me a serrated scorpion. Ooh, Ragurin Triumph. Interesting. There's also another flame spill, which I think we're just gonna take here. The Triumph is cool. But, you know, removal. Here there's a Valiant Rescuer, which is neat. There's also a Lava Serpent, which is just good. And I think I'm like not sold on being white, but this card is really good. We'll take it. We'll give it a shot. We'll get all these not cycling cards here. Ooh, okay, so we have Fire Prophecy, which is a great removal spell. We got a Lava Serpent and an Imposing Mantisaur, and I think I just want the Fire Prophecy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Fire Prophecy. Here, I'll take the Snare Tactician. That can do a lot of work if we're in the cycling deck, which I'm gonna go ahead and say we are. Here, there's a Footfall Crater. There's a Vulpikeet. I don't have a lot of creatures to put on the Vulpikeet on. I think I'd rather just take another cycler because we want as many 1-mana cyclers as we can get. Here, I'm going to take the Sanctuary Smasher. It cycles. Surprise. Yeah, this deck is sweet. So I got the Draenith Stinger, the book card. Is this a book card? I don't think so. Draenith Healer, Valiant Rescuer. I'm not sure if we're going to play these guys, but they are threats. These people are so slow. Okay, there's nothing really here. I guess I'm gonna take the crystal because it cycles. Like I don't really like Blade Banish. It's just so very clunky. Here, I'm happily going to take a Divine Arrow though. That is a nice late pick. Startling Development cycles for 1. You got it. In. I'm so in. I finally got my act together and put together a separate view for. Ooh, we wield the Lava Serpent. I like it a lot better than the Hampering Snare. Got my act together and put together a draft view rather than just like moving everything around every time. I'm very proud of myself. Solid Footing, I'll put in the sideboard. Yeah. How many of our cards have cycling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 21. Not bad. Over half. So the things that we're looking for here are like Foxen. I'm probably not gonna play the Blister Spit Goblin. Take another Serrated Scorpion because that card is my favorite. Blazing Volley. I got really confused once because my opponent had it in the main deck of their deck. Okay, so we have Vivian, which I'm kind of tempted to take here because nothing else is like super good, especially not in this deck. And we could still like go back to green and just like play all the white cycling. There's also a Snare Tactician and a Fire Prophecy, but this seems really good. We're gonna take it. Here, I'm gonna take another Fire Prophecy. There is another Drannith Healer in here. Majestic Auricorn, I guess, but we're just gonna take we're gonna be mono removal. Ooh, okay. So there is a Drannith Healer and an Imposing Mantisaur, but also a Flourishing Fox. We're probably not gonna play this Vivian, but I'm glad that I have it. So I'm gonna take the Flourishing Fox. Flourishing Fox is great in the cycling deck, and this is definitely the cycling deck. I would love more Drannith Stingers. I would love to not play this and these guys. Ooh, okay, we got a Reptilian Reflection, which I'm very excited about. There's also Will of the All Hunter and Lava Serpent in this pack. Oh, there's also a Zenith Flare. I don't know if I can pass the Zenith Flare. I think I have to take the Zenith Flare. Reptilian Reflection is really good, but I'm going to take the one that deals damage to my opponent's face. Especially since we're gonna need that. Here I'm going to take the Drannith Healer. I would love to wield that Windscarred Crag, but taking another Cycler, obviously. The Sanctuary Smasher art is dope. Yeah, Boros, welcome, Kurt. Also, Kurt, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm excited about this. I'm really sad that we had to pass the Reptilian Reflection for the Zenith Flare. There were a lot of good cards in that pack for Boros Cycling specifically. Let's see. What is Okay, so it's like there's nothing here. We have the Startling Development that cycles for one that we'll take. So here we can probably start cutting things. I'm gonna take the Mantisaur. I really like the cycling cards that are also just 6-drops. Between that and Lava Serpent. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Probably Indatha Crystal can go. Because it doesn't cycle for one. Ooh. Okay. I'll take this pick 8 Reptilian Reflection. I was just looking at my YouTube like thing because I was trying to figure out what I needed to do in order to monetize it, and I saw like list of recent subs, and your YouTube username was the same as your Twitch username. So that's how I know. Not that I need to explain myself. Good old analytics, indeed. All right. I think we just play 16 lands in this deck. Like, pretty easily. I'll take a Shredded Sails. That's fine. Shredded Sails is actually pretty sweet. I think I cut a Coordinated Charge. Drannith Healer, easy. I'll take that. I think I cut a Startling Development here. We could also just play 15 lands. I am not opposed. Coordinated Charge. What's that going on the sideboard? Stealing other people's mana fixing. Reptilian Reflection number 2. Let's go. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my dogs are fighting. Well, my dog and my parents' dog are fighting. So we don't have a lot of creatures in this deck. Not a lot. But we do have the good ones. I'm gonna take a Whisper Squad. So in case I want to play the Lurus deck. I'll take this card with Cycling. Uncommon, do some damage. For the land, unfortunately. But we do have like a sweet deck. Let's switch views. Haha. Ta-da! Wasn't that easy. So we have 41 cards in here. We're cutting all of these islands. These islands can get out of here. Also these lands. I think I actually want one more red. So I could play more lands than this. Or I could just play like another cycler. So I could play another like startling development. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play 15 lands and see how it goes. So in terms of like cycling mana costs, we have a lot of ones, some twos, a bunch of removal spells. What do we have for creatures? We have 11 creatures, not bad. We're gonna put the Zenith Flare and call it a day. I'm glad that we have the Zenith Flare because I really think we needed to kind of finish off games. All right, let's go. Ooh, I like that Tamio art. Keep. I think I play the Draenith Healer just so that I can get damage in. Hello, Tiago. Welcome. I would try and speak Portuguese, but it would just sound like I'm misunderstanding Spanish, and I would rather not do that to you. We're probably going to cycle this startling development first. Let's cycle that. Because we do want to try and draw a mountain at some point. Hey, a mountain. And we're going to play this Draenith Healer just so that we can have a body on board. We have the Flame Spill. We have some more cyclers. We have a Fire Prophecy now. This is great. Got him. And I think I'm going to hold on to this plane so that I can cycle it away with the Fire Prophecy. Farfinder resolves. So I'm not going to Fire Prophecy or Flame Spill the Farfinder. I don't think, wait. Actually, I am because it's a non-human creature. Yep. And I can just cycle away this planes. Ooh, okay. I'll gain a life, thank you. Okay, and we drew the Flourishing Fox. We're so good at this game. This fox is gonna be a big boy. Yeah, there are a lot of 4-mana mutates that I just don't want to have to deal with, which is why I killed the Farfinder. Resolves. So I'm definitely just flame spilling that because I don't want them to have creatures on board. I'm gonna... Do I cycle this or run it out? I think I run it out because I have 2 more cyclers. We're gonna cycle it, supposing we have to soar. Get a counter on our fox, get a human token. And a snare tactician, that's great. Because next turn we can just play snare tactician, cycle lava serpent. Like it. I like it a lot. Nice deck. I hope you didn't want to ever block. This deck is sweet. And we have a third of our lands out. Not necessarily a third. A third is a little generous, but... and one of our lands is on the bottom of our deck. So we know where a third of our lands are. Unbreakable Bond. It has a lifelink counter. That does not matter to me. Cycle that. Put a counter on a thing. Gain a life. Just triggers everywhere. And we have a football crater for next turn, which is great. Like, they can gain 3 life here, but then they lose a blocker. So we just need them to not have a sweeper. But I think we're safe from that because we have a good mix of odd and even converted mana costs to creatures. Gemma! Gemma! Sorry, I'm yelling at you all. Okay, opponent is in the tank. We have one cycler at least, which is great. It means that we at least get to tap one of their creatures and get in with the rest of them. Hornbash Mentor, got it. That is not good enough. Oh, okay, and we drew another cycler, so that's also good. Target a creature you control, this Valiant Rescuer. Tap that card. Oh, and we drew another cycler. Okay, let's... Just stop, he's already dead. Excuse me. Guys, we're gonna make it to Platinum today. That's the goal. We're gonna end the season in Platinum. Damn it. Run it back. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm gonna hold on to the Flourishing Fox as well as our other cyclers for right now. Because if we draw planes, I think we're in like really good shape. And we can like cast Fire Prophecy. We're gonna cast Fire Prophecy on the Polywog Symbiote. That's for dang sure. Okay. Fire Prophecy, Symbiote. I think we put the Sanctuary Smasher on the bottom of our library. We drew another cycler. Cool. I would like to draw a plains. That's like a plains. Oh, it's also like a plains. I think I'm gonna cycle the Valiant Rescuer now. Or maybe the Shredded... I like the Shredded Sails actually serves as a removal spell though. Okay. It's another not plains. That's okay. We'll keep going. This is fine. I don't know what our opponent's doing. We're not going to cycle anything. Okay. We just have a handful of removal, and I like it. I think we're in a great position. So here, I'm going to cycle the Shredded Sails because we have more removal as well as more cyclers. It's like a spell. Yes, we did it! I'm going to play this Flourishing Fox. Because that's all this deck does. Is cast Flourishing Fox in. Okay, what is our opponent not doing? So I'm going to cycle this card. I'm holding off. I want to hold off on cycling Lava Serpent if I can. Because if we just draw another land, we can cast it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast the Lava Serpent. And I'm going to play around Divine Arrow because our opponent hasn't been doing anything. So, captures here. Okay. It looks like they don't have a Divine Arrow. Had it the whole time. Yeah, always. Always. Her hand is like one cycler and her removal spell. Okay, let's... do I want to play this? That might actually be worth it. So in that case, we're going to attack with the Fox. Opponent didn't block. We're going to play this Imposing Mantisaur. This is what I love about this deck, is that you just have bodies that you can just slam. I'm keeping the Mountain in hand because we have another Fire Prophecy and we never really need to go over 6 mana. Our opponent, what is our opponent doing? So killing this Poliwag Symbiote was definitely the right play, for the record. Okay, well they had a 4th color the entire time. Like, the only reason we need to play the land is if we need to Rumbling Rockslide for a lot. So, they had like 5 or 6, okay. Or are they gonna put something onto it? Yes, they are. And get your Anticipate back. You got it, friend Reno. I'm gonna kill that, but I'm going to see if I can't use the Divine Arrow first, because the Divine Arrow is my least efficient card. It's, so we had like yeah. Opponent's 4-color good stuff only works if they cast good stuff. You're right. I hope they cast like Anticipate here. Just cast your Anticipate. Got him. Boop. I love it when opponent taps out. So Mumbo Jumbo, drafting the cycling deck is actually something that we didn't like really start off intending to do, I guess. Okay, so Drannith Healer I'm definitely cycling because it adds 2 damage basically between the Fox and the Zenith Flare. Drannith Stinger I'm also going to cycle. But I think they're already dead. I'll just point that at their face while they're tapped out. Got it. Yeah, we kind of fell into this. We started off by picking the black-green mutate creature. And then we picked a couple of red removal spells. So I think Flame Spell was our second pick. And then after, like, going from that, we actually went from that to cycling. So, like, if you look, like, we started out kind of maybe red-green. Also, I definitely just rare drafted this. I yeah, it was fine. There was nothing good in that in that pack anyway. But yeah, so like it was just a matter of seeing all of the like we got a bunch of Drannith healers and we took a Valiant Rescuer. If you want to see the draft process, I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube. You can find my YouTube channel at !YouTube and just you know if you want. So that video should be going up today, I think. Ooh, we'll keep this. I think we're gonna go like Drannith Stinger into Reptilian Reflection, because I think the Drannith Stinger is gonna end up doing more damage than the Valiant Rescuer overall. Or we could just play the Valiant Rescuer. I'm gonna play the Drannith Stinger. I want to play that more. Because we drew the 1 mana cycler, like we can play the Valiant Rescuer and cycle if we knew. I used to, yes, I did. That was when I was in college. So I could just cast the Valiant Rescuer. I kind of want to hit a land drop, so I'm gonna cycle away this Startling Development. I want to be able to Fire Prophecy the Boot Nipper. Okay, that didn't do it. We'll cycle this anyway, even if it means tapping out. And we hit our land. Excellent. Yep, for gatheringmagic.com, I did, and they were wonderful people to work with. I just, at the end of college, could not manage to like, keep up with the workload, so I didn't. Okay, here. I think I just play the Snare Tactician. It's a little bit awkward, but I think overall this is going to be better. Hey, Camissa, welcome. Commissar. Okay, Commissar. Those are different things. No blocks. Yes, so I am back to YouTube primarily because I am streaming, and the Twitch studio actually makes it really easy to record my streaming and just post it to YouTube. And then yeah, I don't have a job right now, so I'm looking for a job, don't get me wrong, but like it's really nice to be able to kind of just hang out and like talk to you guys. We're definitely going to block this Boot Nipper. Oh, it's got Menace. Shoot. Okay, well, put that there. Perimeter Sergeant. Whenever Perimeter Sergeant attacks, other humans you control get. That's a lot. I think I just Fire Prophecy the Perimeter Sergeant now. Decline that. I'm gonna play Reptilian Reflection. And attack with all my bros. Oh, and in terms of like planning on going back to it, I always thought that I might if I okay, well. Boo. Okay. Take 7. Okay, they're at 10 though. What does this one do? Destroy target artifact. So I'm gonna cycle Shredded Sails. Take action. Okay. And then I'm going to attack with everyone. And if they block my Drana Stinger, they just die. So they're taking 7 right now. Okay, I'm gonna Divine Arrow the Night Squad Commando. I'm gonna hold on to the Flourishing Fox because cycling that just deals 1 more damage. And makes a human. So, like, if they have a removal spell. No! Oh no! Let's see. I'm wondering if we should have just played this mountain. Oh, we got so punished! Oh no! Okay. That's... Alright, good to know. I had, like, this is the first time I've played, like, the full... So we could have just won. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, now we know. Always cycle the fox. That's too bad. We'll figure it out sometime. Yeah, I wonder if we were even supposed to Divine Arrow the blocker. We'll keep this. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the Drannith Healer. I want to be able to cast this Reptilian Reflection and just attack with it every turn. Kind of, what is our opponent on? Gigantha. Yeah, I think we hold on to the Drannith Healer for now. Ooh, and we drew Fire Prophecy. I'm in. We're probably going to Fire Prophecy their turn 3 play here. Yeah. Yeah, that's getting prophesied. Decline. I actually like all the cards in my hand. Ooh, and we drew another 1-mana cycler. Dope. Opponent's not allowed to have fun. Or creatures. Fine. Okay, so I'm going to cycle this Footfall Crater. Take action. And, ooh, Raking Claws is really good with, really good with Reptilian Reflection, huh? Moscow Goriak, you got it. Alright, we're gonna cycle this imposing Drannith Healer. Take action. Like, they're probably not gonna block. I'm gonna Raking Closet. I'm gonna play a land so that I can, like, cycle Imposing Mantisaur and Sanctuary Smasher if I need to. Frill Scare Mentor. Alright, it has Menace. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to cycle another Drannith Healer. Take action. Ooh. Okay, Go for Blood is a good one. We're gonna attack like this, because if they double block, we can just Sanctuary Smasher, give it first strike. And I'm very happy about it. Okay. done. Decline. Ooh, and we drew another 1 mana cycler. Excellent. All right. And now it just has first strike, which is excellent. I'm still kind of holding on to this imposing Vantasaur because if we get to 6 mana, I want to be able to cast it. Having Go for Blood is great. Okay, opponent got back 2 creatures. Check, and they play a Mysterious Egg. Fine. Ooh, okay, opponent is dead. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna cycle this Startling Development because we can't ever cast it. Take action. Drew another one. So we'll get rid of their blocker. Essentially for free. Play a land. Alright. Okay. Our opponent was stuck at 4. They did have a Gigantha. The Gigantha could not profitably block my boy though, so like that's fine. We should be undefeated. But you know what? When you're bad, you're bad. So we'll keep going and run it back. I like this deck. This deck is fun. Shout out to Eric for like inspiring me to play cycling. Ooh, definitely keeping this. Bunch of cyclers, my Dragon Stinger, and 2 removal spells. Hell yes. Like there's certainly playing out Dragon Stinger because like doing damage with this and getting the engine moving is important. And then I'm gonna start just cycling shit stuff. Okay. The Brushwag is probably going to die. And I'm gonna play the Dragon Stinger first, even though they could play like the Parcel Beast or something on the Brushwag, which would be real unfortunate for us. Okay, they're not playing Parcel Beast on Brushwag. Deal. Please don't kill it. No! Fine. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this on the bottom of our library because I want to draw a land for that Reptilian Reflection, and I'm just going to play that. And pass the turn. Fertilid resolves. Okay. Just going to play this out. It'll eventually deal 20 damage to our opponent, probably. Okay. I think we kind of just Fire Prophecy that thing again. They're guys. Okay, well, we'll cycle Startling Development. Take action. Play this. And here I'm just going to Fire Prophecy the Fertilid because I don't want them to put a creature on, a mutate onto it. That's just like what this entire game is all about. We have the Raking Claws and we have the, yeah, I'm excited. Because they can't put a mutate creature on this Humble Naturalist. Oh man, this shirt is so cute, but it's like, I don't know if you can tell, made of holes. Okay. So they have a Snapdax. I totally called that they were gonna mutate though. Attack. I don't actually have to Raking Closet. Okay, now I'm definitely going to Raking Closet. If they blocked with Snapdax, because... yeah. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. So I'm not gonna... Yeah, so I don't actually need to Raking Closet when Snapdax blocks it. Boneyard Lurker, you got it. They're gonna get back like Fertilid, maybe. Ooh, okay, they're getting back Chaboy. The Almighty Brushwag. I think they're going to attack me with this Boneyard Lurker. Yeah, they are. I think I only have one Raking Claws, which is unfortunate. Okay, well that's a good draw. Take action. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that for next turn. Yeah, I think like having access to okay. Please don't put anything bigger on this Boneyard Lurker. Divine Arrow your Boneyard Lurker. Please don't have a thing to save it. Pretty please. Yes! Yes! Okay. That's fine. Do they have another creature? Maybe not. Take action. We did it. We did it. Like, this is such a cool world. I wish that we did have, like, reading. Also, we should be ranking up to Gold 1 right now. I'm just very bad at this game. We got there, though. We got there. Let's run it back. I'm not bitter that I threw away a game that I could have won. Like, literally had the win in my hand / on the top of my deck. Sneap. We got the Reptilian Reflection, we got the Branded Stinger, we got both of our colors. When did I start playing Magic? I started playing Magic around Shadowmoor, I want to say. That was the first set that I remember playing with. It was definitely like my brother brought home some random Magic cards and wanted me to play with him, and it was 8th grade, so it was 2008, so it was a while ago, and I literally made him pay me to play with him, which was, I'm sure, not scarring at all. That was, my brother and I had a weird relationship with each other and money when we were kids. And I would like play with my high school friends at like nerd night at their house, and then and we drew the land for the Reptilian Reflection. I'm so excited. Oh, and they don't have a 2-drop? Easy game. I started playing F&Ms when Innistrad came out, because my friends and I went in on a case of Innistrad. Because we're freaking high schoolers with our own, like, disposable income. This is probably never attacking against a white deck, but we'll see. No, don't! Leave it alone. What did Dranastinger do to you? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna play this Reptilian Reflection and not attack with our Dranastinger. I mean, there's, like... This card is worth way more than 2 points of damage, so, like, not attacking into Divine Arrow mana is, I think, pretty reasonable. Although, we could have also drawn out the Divine Arrow mana with the Dranastinger. But, like, okay. All right. So opponent has another blood curdle is what is my read from that. Okay, so we can actually do it all this turn. We're going to cast this Flourishing Fox. We're going to cycle this Startling Development. Take action. And we're going to Rake and Claws our Reptilian Reflection. Deal 10 damage. And we have a Rumbling Rockslide and a Flame Spell and another Cycler, and we're just... Alright, fine. Deal. Durable Coil Bug. Do I want to play the Snare Tactician or just cycle the Dranathealer? I think we want to Flame Spill it. Huh. Because it just deals 2 damage to our opponent as well. OP seems pretty dead. You right. Take action. Alright, and we drew the Lava Serpent, so we have a Cycler or an extra bunch of damage. Okay. Opponent says nice, so we're just going to play out our Snare Tactician here. And good game. I feel like I'm getting debated. Like, so I'm just going to attack twice with a Snare Tactician if they don't do anything else. Keensight Mentor, you got it. That's fine. Attacks. Now I think I cycle the Lava Serpent, actually. Cycle that. This way we get to attack with the Snare Tactician and our Reptilian Reflection. And we can cycle the Fire Prophecy. Okay, called the removal spell. It wasn't the 4-mana one, the Blood Curdle, but gross. Zenith Flare, please. Kill your creature, swing every turn. Yeah, that's what this deck does the best. Alright, we're gonna cycle Footfall Crater. Okay, we're gonna actually cast Gopher Blood here because we don't want them to be gaining life with the Bushmeat Poacher. And we're gonna pass the turn. And this deck only has so many cards in it that are not things that kill our opponent, so... No blocks. We'll go to 18. Perimeter Sergeant, as always. I'm gonna put this mountain on the bottom of our library, draw another land, obviously. Do another mountain, cool. Man, if we lose with our opponent at 1, I'm gonna be very sad. Cavern Whisperer, you got it. So currently on a 3-turn clock. Very unhappy about it. Shredded sails. Okay. Let's cycle this boy. I'm playing out my lands here because, yeah, first of all, it's 10 out of 15 lands, and there's another one right here. So, I'm playing out my lands here because if I draw like a bunch of cyclers in a row, I still want to be able to. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Flame Spiller Coil Bug. Betrayed again. We did it. Had it the whole time. If we drew a bunch of cyclers, I wanted to be able to like actually cycle into the thing that we were drawing towards. All right, ranked up. Let's go. Flames of the Razor. I remember that card. Excuse me. All right, 2 more wins. That's all we need. We did get there. I'm very, very excited about this. This deck is sweet, also. Also, shout out to everybody who's been reacting to my thread of legendary creature art reviews. I really appreciate it. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's just at Morgan Tries, and I am making a thread where I review every art for every single commander, like legendary creature in Magic. There are something like 1,000 of them. It's gonna be an undertaking. That's for dang sure. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. All right, this hand has everything: lands and spells, cycling and removal. Like this Reptilian Reflection has done so many damage. Whisper Squad. Okay, so it's not a creature you can mutate onto. Deal. I wonder if we are supposed to cycle the Imposing Mantisaur. I don't think so. I think we just play the Drannith Healer next turn. I wonder how many Whisper Squads they have. Because they're probably just passing the turn here. Okay. Against a bunch of 1/1s, I'm definitely playing the first Drannith Healer, if not the second as well. Or against not 1/1s, but like 1-power creatures, because we're gonna dirtle pretty hard in this game based on our hand, so staying alive for that I think would be really good. No, don't kill it. Alright, well, they killed it. Do they not have another land? They don't have another land. Alright, deal. Play this Reptilian Reflection, take another 2 damage from these boys, and pass the turn. The most powerful land of all, the tapped land. Now I wonder. Oh, they have another Whisper Squad. Okay, I still think I play the Drannith Healer. Or I could play Valiant Rescuer. And no. I'm gonna cycle this. We're gonna start attacking with this Reptilian Reflection. Take 5. Alright, let's get it going. So we have Rumbling Rock Slide, which could probably kill whatever. Ooh. So we're playing against freaking Snapdax. Homies. So we probably kill this main circle if we draw, especially if we draw 1 mana cycler. If we don't, We may not. I mean, if we don't, we just attack with this Cycle the Valiant Rescuer and attack with Reptilian Reflection. I'm gonna block. This is fine. Like, they either have something or they don't. So cycle this Valiant Rescuer. Gain a life. Take action. Attack. Divine Arrow. Boo. Okay, so they have the Divine Arrow. Unfortunate. You got it. They gave it flying. So I think we just Divine Arrow it. Like, I don't want to use any of these spells. I need to draw more cycling cards, though. Let's see. Do we have any lands on the bottom of our library? We've drawn almost all of our lands. Or almost half of our lands, rather. We have 15 lands in the deck, for those of you who are just joining me. So fortunately, all their creatures are X1s. You get that BS out of here. Or 1Xs, rather. So, like, they're not gonna do a whole lot of damage to us. Alright, we're gonna cycle this Startling Development, see what we draw. Gain life. Play a land, because we didn't draw anything. Eventually we'll kill them with the Zenith Flare. And until then, we'll just keep gaining life. I'm holding on to this Rumbling Rockslide because our opponent probably has big creatures that they're going to start casting soon. Bushmeat Poacher. Alright, well, I want to kill that. They can't, they're not allowed to draw cards. Only I'm allowed to draw cards. Rumble on in here. Go for Blood is going to cycle. Killing them is going to be a lot harder. Okay, well. It's going to be way harder now. Okay, come on. Fire Prophecy. Ooh, that's not Fire Prophecy. Ooh, okay. Okay, well. Killing them is going to be way harder when we have to kill that thing with Zenith Flare. Okay, Imposing Mantisaur, not bad. Not bad at all. I think I just cast it. Our opponent's now at 18 life, so good luck us. And we have 7, 8. So we have half of our lands. There's 7 more in here, plus 12 spells. Like, I'm heckin' blocking. Okay. So our opponent's probably going to gain another 3 life at some point here. I'm not very happy about it. This is fine. I'm so sad. Yeah, Burn versus Lifelink is not a fun matchup for the Burn deck, I'm going to be honest. Fortunately, we get to Flame Spill and deal 2 damage, which is just value, and I hope it works. Please work. Hey! Good riddance. Okay, and we have a fire prophecy, so we're gonna hold on to these lands. Oh, I'm definitely like attacking with this homie now. Because they didn't have anything before. I think I fire prophecy it. This one. Kill that one. Just to get rid of this mountain. Alright, we drew another land. Great. What do we got? 8, 9, 10. We have 2/3 of our lands. Ooh. Alright. I'm in. I forgot we had this guy. Our opponent hasn't done anything for a while. I don't trust it. Maybe they have their own Sanctuary Smashers. Alright, well. Let's give it a shot. We're probably going to get chump blocked. This is just... Yeah. This is fine. Also, they chump blocked with their lifelinker, which means they don't gain life from it. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're up to 11 lands where we know the location of them. We have 14 more cards in this deck. One day we're gonna get our opponent into Zenith Flare range. Alright, well, why not? Our opponent isn't doing anything and I don't trust it. Like, we'll clearly have something here, right? I think we actually hold on to the Fire Prophecy. No, I want to get the main serval out of the way. And cycle away this plains. Alright, we drew another cycling card. Excellent. And also, if our opponent kills these creatures in a way that puts them in the graveyard, they add to our Zenith Flare. So, like, that's worth it. I do have a fox in this deck still. Okay, well, that's a good surprise. More cyclers. What is our opponent just like that's fine. That is a-okay. So now Zenith Flare is up to 8. I guess we could like start attacking with our Drannith Healer as well. Are they just like a green deck? I don't understand. Okay, Snare Tactician is a dope draw. Just going to attack with a Vantasaur. So our opponent gained 9 life this game. Just for those of you keeping track in the audience. Which is unpleasant. I dislike it very much. What do they have? I don't like it. I don't respect it. Walking up the down escalator. Yeah, pretty much. Just tap that boy. Oh, there's our fox. I should have just played the fox, huh? What does our opponent have? I don't know, and I don't understand. Alright, let's play our fox. We do have Football Crater that we can cycle to tap down like a cat. Yeah. Pretty happy with this situation that we have ourselves in. Also, the reason I'm not casting Zenith players, I guarantee you they have like the game. So like they have 6 cards in hand. What do they have? That's 6 cards in hand. Like I don't know. Unless they cast like a discard spell targeting me, I'm not doing it. I don't have to. So it won't. They have 8 lands in play. What are they not casting? I don't understand. Night Squad Commando. You got it. I guess like that makes sense. Snare Tactician. This Night Squad Commando. Also, I just like this deck too much. We're gonna stop after attackers and cycle this Raking Claws. Tap the cat. This Drannith Healer has also done so much work. Okay. Fire Prophecy. You got it. I guess I should have Zenith flared them before it resolved, but now I get to cycle again, and maybe we draw another cycler so we can just tap down their Whisper Squad and like be done. Oh, okay. Flame Spell. That's easy enough. Alright. We did it. We did it. Heartless Act. Okay. Yeah, that resolves. I've had enough. Okay. Yeah, Zenith was a pretty good pick, I think. It's pretty important in the cycling deck. Alright, do we have one match to go? One match to go? Okay, two chances to get 7 wins here. And then I'm gonna get a sweater. I'll put my robe on or something. I'm cold. Why is it so cold in here? I don't know why we're waiting so long for matches. Okay. We waited like nearly a minute for that last one. Okay. Let's go. I think this hand is good. No, we can mulligan this. We're fine. This hand is way better. We're gonna keep it. And then we're gonna put Sanctuary Smash on the library. Oh, that's fine. Opponent has Gigantha, the Wellspring. And we have Snare Tactician, which is really good against the mutate decks. Glimmer Bell. You got it. Shredded Sail's an instant? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna cast the Strana Stinger. So Shredded Sails is probably no blocks. Unless they do nothing, in which case, well, that's fine. Ivy Elemental. Okay, well, I don't like that. I think I still cast the Snare Tactician though, because it's going to be really good when we start cycling our stuff. Because they're obviously going to put something big on here. Don't approve. Alright. Into it. I'm a big fan of our opponent not doing stuff. Bristling Boar. He's a big pig. I think I cycle one of these Imposing Mantisaurs. Tap the Bristling Boar. Ooh, and we drew the fox? Alright, in. And then if they make something big and scary out of this Ivy Elemental, we can just tap it. It's triggers. Just so many triggers. Oh, they have the Gigantha, of course. Obviously, they're gonna cast that post-combat. Or they're just gonna kill our guy. That works too. I'm like super happy with that. Okay. Here, I'm just going to Flame Spell their Ivy Elemental. Get that weak-ish out of here. They can untap their Glimmer Bell, which is fine. Block one of our guys. Take 2. I'm a little sad that our Snare Tactician is dead. Okay, so now we have to kill it. We'll take some damage. Okay. I think this Flourishing Fox is probably better off as a blocker than anything else. Like blocking the Bristling Boar. And then we're going to Shredded Sails the Trumpeting Gnar. Alright, you got a Brushwag. Because this Bristling Boar is very annoying. Cycle this. And we don't have enough removal spells to also deal with like Gigantha, as it is right now. Okay, we drew a Footfall Crater. In that case, I'm going to cycle this. So we could take 6 and cycle this Lava Serpent and get rid of the Bristling Boar. Or we could take 7. No, that's right. We're gonna kill this thing, hopefully. We're gonna block that guy. And like at this point, I'm pretty okay chump blocking Gigantha with Draenus Stinger. If we don't draw a land for this Rumbling Rock Slide. I think we cycle this Lava Serpent. See what we draw. We're just gonna pass. We're gonna put the Draenus Stinger under some sort of bus here. Maybe the Almighty Brushwag bus. Primal Empathy resolves. That is okay. They're not gonna gain any life off of it. Like, the thing about both of these creatures is if they kill them, then it just adds to our Zenith Flare. Okay. Here, I think I just Fire Prophecy the Bristling Boar. Decline. I Flame Spill this Almighty Brushwag. And they don't get to draw a card off the Primal Empathy this turn because we have big old Flourishing Fox. No attacks. No! Not again? Okay. No. Alright, well we can get there this next game. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Ugh. I'm so mad. We could have just passed the turn. This. Okay, well, next time. Or we could have just attacked with the fox. They would have had to block. Yeah, I think that would have been better. This hand's great. Look at all these 1-mana cyclers. And our Draenus Stinger. Heck yes. And we have both of our colors. Just amazing. Unheard of. Facet Reader. Okay. Facet Reader. Oh, we have. Okay. Deal. Facet Reader is like the least scary card that our opponent could play here. Oh. I think I might actually cast a Draenith Healer. No, I'm casting the Snare Tactician. This card is great. Vulpikeet. Okay. So I think I just kill that with Shredded Sails. Yeah. It's all the same to Zenith Flare. Hi, Gemma! Welcome! Hi, BB! Are they going to activate the Facet Reader? Fight as one. Resolves. Okay, we have the Flame Spill for next turn. So this is fine. We're going to cycle the Drannith Healer, deal 1 damage, tap their Facet Reader. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. We'll get them. Gemma, come here. Come here. Come here, come pander. Oh, gross. Come here. Okay, now they have more than that. Okay, well, we're gonna cast this Flourishing Fox. Attack. We have 2 Drannith Healers, which means that we can tap both of their creatures this turn. Which I prefer to do. Or, like, we're probably just gonna tap the Flourishing Fox and, like, let the Facet Reader attack if they want to. We don't really care. What does our OP have? Pacifism? Gust of Wind. Alright, well. Yeah, cycle this Drannith Healer. Put a counter on our Fox. Tap this Vulpikeet. So they get to draw a card. We also drew a card. Excellent. Gemma, come here. Come here. Oh, good girl. They can't really attack with Facet Reader now. And we drew another land, which is good. Try and cast the Snare Tactician. It's gonna get Essence Scattered. Yes, do. I mean, we're still racing pretty well. I'm gonna cycle this Drannith Healer. Get our opponent to 4. They have 2 reconnaissance missions. Ooh, yuck. Alright. And then we can just Zenith Flare them next turn if they tap out. I don't think they can kill us. Pretty sure. Okay. Okay. This is awkward. I think we cycle this Valiant Rescuer. Okay, we drew another land. We can attack with Flourishing Fox. That's fine. And then I'm definitely just going to Flame Spell the Skycat Sovereign. And hope we don't die next turn. We do have 2 cyclers for next turn for Drannith Stinger. So. Oh no! Ugh. Still good. So they're gonna go up to 7. But. So they're gonna go up to 8 actually. If I no blocks this, I'm gonna take 7. And then I'm going to. If I no blocks this, I'm going to take 7 and then go to 2. And then if I draw. No, I need to block. So they're going to go up to 7. And then they're going to gain a life up to 8. Sigh. Did I play a land this turn? Yes, I did. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Language. Zenith Flare this Cubwarden. Pass the turn. They are gonna get to like gain a couple more life and draw cards off of the. No, but we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough mana for that. So they're gonna. Ugh, this sucks. Gain more life. Stop it. I'm gonna play this fox. That's a good draw. Okay, it's less of a good draw now. So we're gonna take forward to 2. They're gonna draw some cards. I don't know if we can win now, y'all. I'm unhappy about this. Okay, we definitely can't win now because they're gonna put a hex for. Oh wow, okay, they're not. Interesting. So if we draw like a flame, let's try to draw a flame thing. Okay, Fire Prophecy. Kill that Hellkite Glider. Put this away. No, okay, we're dead. Oh, we were so close. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have tapped out to play that frickin' fire spell. Okay, so tighter place. This is final boss territory. Oh no, that we lost. Okay. Well, we have run it back gems. Ugh. I'm so mad. And we didn't even make this quest. Alright. I am going to run to the bathroom and stop the recording. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/MorganTries. Yeah, that cupboard was so good. And yeah, subscribe to this channel on YouTube for content basically whenever I have it, which is a lot. Yeah, thanks. And yeah. Recording on.